And coming up next, our main event, a matchup for the UFC middleweight division title. Looking to become the UFC middleweight champion of the world, here he is, the #1 middleweight contender. For a long time, this man has been one of the best 85ers in the world, but this title fight eluded him. It is here right now. He is healthy, he is smack dab in the middle of his prime, and he believes he is the best 85er in the world and is out to prove just that tonight and walk away with 12 pounds of UFC gold. So here's the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world making the walk, looking to defend his title. It is certainly something that he's been able to do in the past. He has been challenged on this title run. It's not as though he has run roughshod through this division, but they're all still chasing him at 185 pounds tonight. At least on paper, could be his most difficult challenge to date. All right, now our tale of the tape for this middleweight championship fight. More than a decade separates these two fighters when it comes to the age, with similar height and some differences in reach. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Dan Miragliotta. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Toyota Center in Houston, Texas. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 29 wins, 9 losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Oslo, Norway, presenting the challenger, Jack the Joker Hermansson. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 18 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia, ladies and gentlemen, the reigning, defending UFC middleweight champion, Shotgun.
All right, this is for the UFC Championship. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
The fighters touch gloves. You ready? All right, so here we go with this UFC middleweight championship fight. The round 1 clock is starting to tick. The #1 contender believes the champ is ripe for the picking. The champion has heard that noise in the past, and he has dismissed all challengers. He has defended this title. He has taken on all comers. Now tonight, as he tries to continue this championship run, the focus is on this confident #1 contender. We'll see how this fight plays out early. All right, early round 1 here, big reach advantage, DC. We'll see if he can employ that package yet.
Yes, he has to maintain distance. He's the taller guy. So every time his opponent tries to enter, he's gonna have to take something on the way inside. Big punch from the clinch.
it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Big power shot there. Takes him down. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Big knee there.
Oh, big elbow.
Knee to the body. And they separate. Oh, big hook. That'll leave a mark.
What a body kick.
Ooh, blocks the shot. Well, he continues double leg take. All right, so a near perfect entry there, and finally he gets his first takedown of the fight, and they say if at first you don't succeed. The fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's gonna be over very soon. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
And he gets it. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Oh, he's back up again. You gotta like that. Oh, that is a huge shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed up there.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talk to your toughness.
Oh, looked like he was trying to set up the head kick, but he misses on that attempt.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Oh, man, his leg kicks are outstanding, and you saw a great example of that just there.
And you see his opponent.
Oh! Back to the feet. Oh, big left. Now, oh, and a quick entry.
Great single entry, rotates the high crotch, taking it for a ride.
How about those 5 minutes? All right, so there's the end of the round. Few things in MMA more devastating than a head kick, and nearly produced a knockout for him there.
We talked to him earlier in the week, and he talked about chances to take the kicks high. He got a chance, he took it, he landed that kick, and almost got the fight finished. Let's see if he can go and do that again.
Again, all right? But this time, let's close the deal. Let's finish it up. Let's get out of here, all right? Set him up.
Okay, round 2, you ready? You ready?
Let's go.
Big body kick.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick. Over and over, he's landed these big body kicks.
That is as big a strike as he has landed thus far tonight.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough the opponent is, though.
And just like that, the fight is over.
He got it!
Just an absolutely gorgeous shot to spell the end for his opponent. Crowd is absolutely loving it. He gets the near-perfect land. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming, but just the way he drew it up here tonight, saw that little crack of an opening and barged right through it to get the knockout. And there's the UFC middleweight king. Best fighter in the world at 185 pounds. What a knockout he turned in here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliante has called a stop to this contest at 43 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world,
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. He came in the champion, and he's going home with hardware as well. Congrats to the still UFC middleweight champion.
The middleweight champion of the world. His name and that title seems to run in the same breath because it just fits. Over and over, he takes on the